Hello, Carla Cohen here, and welcome to Carla's Kitchen, where I share recipes and tips on how to get the most out of your TSA box. Now, spring is my most favorite time of year because our boxes are full of greens. And what I love to do with lots of fresh greens is make a great salad. Now, I don't know about you, but nothing makes a great salad than having a fantastic dressing. I like to make my own because they're super simple and they also don't have all those chemicals that those bottled dressings in the store have. They're super easy to make. All you need is a fat, whether it's olive oil, a little Greek yogurt or mayo, and then an acid, which is your vinegars. You can use white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, champagne vinegar, balsamic, even citrus juice will provide you with an acid component to make a balanced dressing. So I'm gonna put this together quickly. You don't need any fancy tools. All you need is a jar. You could do this in a simple bowl. You can even do this in your blender. And the ratio is simple. It's a 3/4 fat to 1/4 acid. So that's always gonna give you a balanced dressing. So for this one, I'm going to add in my olive oil. So again, I'm gonna be putting in 3/4 cup of olive oil. And this will make a decent amount of dressing, and your dressing will last at least a week or more in your refrigerator. So I like to make a nice big batch have for the week. And for this one, I'm just going to use some white wine vinegar. I'm going to add in, like I said, a 1/4 cup. Put that right in our jar. Then I'm going to add in a little bit of Dijon mustard. I have a tablespoon of Dijon mustard here. This will also add a little bit of acidity as well. I'm going to add in 1 clove of minced garlic. And then I'm going to add in about 1/2 teaspoon of some Greek seasoning. You could use oregano. You can even use fresh herbs here as well. In the recipe, I'm going to have the breakdown of how much you would use versus fresh versus dry. So I'm just going to be putting in a 1/2 teaspoon. Again, this is a Greek seasoning. This has a little oregano. This also has pepper and salt, which I like because then you don't even have to add pepper and salt to your dressing. It's all right there in the Greek seasoning. So that's it. You're basically just going to put this lid on here. Make sure it's on super tight and just give it a really vigorous shake. You want to really shake it for a little bit of time because you want to create what's called an emulsification. And that's when the fat and the acid come together and create a nice dressing. And there you have it. A simple, easy herb vinaigrette.